WUSA 9 Weather Watch Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Good evening, I'm meteorologist Michaela Lucero. It has been a very busy afternoon and evening across the DMV. Numerous severe thunderstorms have passed through our region, causing significant damage for many people across the DMV. Now, we are continuing to track several showers and storms. However, it does look like overnight tonight, those skies will continue to clear out. This is our most recent model data I'm showing you here. Coming in right around 8 p.m. tonight, notice we are mostly clear across the entire region. Just one or two of those showers, mainly for places like Fredericksburg and into southern portions of La Plata. That's the last little bit of that wet weather moving out. By 9 p.m., just about all of us are clear and dry, and even the cloud cover breaks up for all of us tonight. As we continue hour by hour, notice by Sunday morning, this is 8 a.m., clear skies across the entire region, and Sunday, it's really going to be a gorgeous day outside. Now, this is important for a number of reasons. Number one, if you have damage to your home, well, Sunday is going to be a great day to get outside and fix some of that. We should be dry all day long. And number two, our temperatures are going to be much more comfortable outside. We've been dealing with significant heat over the last couple of days, and thankfully, well, a cold front came through. That did trigger a number of those storms, but it also brought a much needed relief from all of that very hot weather we have been experiencing. So Sunday is your day to do any repairs around the house that you might have received from those storms coming through. We'll see just one or two clouds here and there, but overall a pretty gorgeous day expected for your Sunday. We will start to bring in the chance for one or two sprinkles come Monday. So again, if you have damage, especially to your roof from those storms, Sunday's your day to get that done because wet weather is once again on the way for your Monday. We'll continue to monitor this severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 10 o'clock tonight. I do think this has a good chance of being dropped early, so be sure that you continue to check back in as most of those storms have cleared out. All right. Number of severe storms came through today. Here is what we need for a storm to be severe. I know some of us had pretty nasty storms, but they weren't necessarily severe. We need winds of 58 miles an hour or greater, or hail of 1 inch or larger. We can have both, or we can have one of those to have a severe thunderstorm. So even though you might hear a lot of thunder, get a lot of lightning, and have some very heavy rainfall, those things don't make a storm severe. We need one of these to be met for that storm to become severe. So I know that some of us had some nasty storms, but not all of them were severe for today. All right, here's what you need to know right now, what you can do to prepare as we are in the middle of severe weather season. Make sure that for the next severe weather event, you have a way to get weather information. I always recommend our WUSA 9 app. When you download it, you're going to be asked two questions, whether you want to turn on location and notification services. I recommend turning those on, and here's why. Location services, because if you have a storm in your area, we'll send you a notification to let you know exactly where that storm is. And it's also going to take you wherever you go. If you go on vacation, we'll give you the weather for wherever you are there as well. All right, also have a plan. Know where you're going to go. Like I said, we're in the middle of severe weather season. We are going to see more storms over the rest of the summer. So have an idea of where you will go. If we see a tornado, make sure you are going into a windowless interior room or going into the basement to keep yourself and your family safe. All right, let's get a little bit more into the forecast now. Heading into your Sunday, like we talked about, it's going to be a gorgeous day. Temperatures tomorrow morning in the 60s and 70s across the region. As we move throughout the day, oh man, it's going to be a gorgeous one. High temperatures in the mid 80s. Humidity will be much lower, and the skies will be clear, sunny, and dry all day long. So if you couldn't get outside for today because of the heat or because of the storms, well, Sunday is your day to get out and enjoy. All right, as far as our other high temps across the region, 87 in the district, as well as Leesburg, Manassas, Fredericksburg, 88 for Luray, Culpeper, Front Royal, Frederick, Martinsburg at 83, 70s for places like Oakland. As far as your feels like temps go, well, here's the good news. This is right around 10 a.m. We're feeling like the 70s, and as we get closer to lunch, we are feeling like what our temperature is reading at. We haven't seen a picture like this in quite a few days, so yes, the humidity, well, it'll still be there, but it will not be as significant as it has been over the last couple of days. It will be a very pleasant evening and pleasant start to your Monday as well. Your 10-day Sunday temperature trend, temps are staying in the 80s for the next couple of days. Average high right now 89, so we're a little bit below where we should be, but I'm not complaining considering how hot it has been over the last couple of days. All right, here's that 7-day forecast. Let me walk you through what you need to know. We're dry, it's nice on Sunday. Monday, just a stray shower possible. Tuesday and Wednesday still pretty nice, and then we'll bring around the low rain chance as we get into Thursday, Friday, and the weekend.